Drew slipped his arm around my shoulders and pulled me close as we balanced on the edge of the tub and looked at the pregnancy test. "Have you had any other symptoms besides your powers being off-kilter?" Shaking my head against his shoulder, I sighed and breathed in his clean, citrusy scent. The new body wash I'd ordered smelled divine on him. "No, I don't know why I thought this would say positive. It's the least likely option, really." I was on birth control to help regulate my crazy midlife hormones, and getting to the age where a pregnancy would be dangerous for both the baby and me. It wasn't ideal, me being knocked up. Could someone tell my heart, please? Lifting my mood wasn't going to be easy, but nothing had changed. I still have to figure out why my powers still aren't working right, and try to fix it. If something happens to us, I'm not going to be much help. Listen. Drew took my hands and caught my gaze. The only thing that's going to happen is we're going to get married and then leave for one heck of a spectacular honeymoon. Everything will be great. How dare he? Pulling back, I glared at my soon-to-be husband. After all we've been through, you're going to put something like that out into the universe? What? He had that look on his face like he thought I was crazy, but was going to placate me. Put what out there? Now that you've said that everything is going to go well, something will go wrong. Absolutely. I jumped up, then pulled him to his feet. Turn around in a circle 3 times or spit over your fingers or something. There had to be a way to break the curse he'd just set on us. Salt. I need salt. Rushing out of the bathroom, I bustled down the stairs and ignored the startled gazes of pretty much everyone I knew and loved as I rushed toward the kitchen. Was I acting a little bit insane? Yep. But what else was new? Insane was my life. Was this behavior keeping me from crying about a baby I was never pregnant with? Also, yep. I grabbed the salt shaker and hurled salt over my shoulder to dispel whatever bad omen Drew had birthed into the world. Ugh. Birthed was a bad word choice. Ow! Olivia squalled behind me. What'd you do that for? Whirling around, I found my best friend dancing around the kitchen with her hands covering her eyes. Oh, it burns! Sam hurried from the room and returned with my bottle of contact solution a moment later. Of course he knew I kept some in my office. He knew me so well, even though we hadn't been as close since I'd moved away from Shipton all those years ago. Even after moving back, I was now closer to Olivia than Sam. It was weird how life worked sometimes. We helped her rinse her eyes out, and then I had to explain my antics while everyone crowded in the doorway to watch. Drew said something about everything between now and the wedding going smoothly. I was trying to compensate by doing every ward-off evil thing I could think of. Ava? Olivia glared at me with blazing red eyes. Forget Drew's faux pas. What did the test say? Oh, that. It was negative.